Well, I'm a retired social worker, 22 years of social work. Decided I wasn't quite ready to retire, and ended up by looking into franchises, trying to figure out what I wanted to do for the next phase of my life. So I researched franchises for probably 2 to 3 years.
You've been open 9 months and you got an award last night. Tell me about that.
I did. It's a rock star award. I love it. I like the name of it, that's for sure. I think I got the award because we're on this road to 10K, and I've been open for almost 9 months. Mm-hmm. And my weekly gross sales at this point in time I'm right at around $6,500 a week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, record high. What was your record?
My record high was $6,800, I think.
Rock star.
I did. I actually went to Day of Discovery, to a few other franchises. I didn't feel comfortable. I go with my gut feelings. I think social work has taught me to be able to assess situations rather quickly. And yeah, I mean, with all due respect, there's franchises that want you to buy in, and then there's franchises that want to grow with you. And I felt YGM was a franchise that wanted to grow with me. Well, it had a lot to do with Frank and Cynthia. I went to the Day of Discovery, and I was impressed. I was impressed by what they had to say. Mm-hmm. I think there's a difference between purchasing a franchise that's huge corporation, a lot of people, where you never even meet the owners, and there's a lot of staff assigned to you. It just doesn't feel. It's not very comfortable for me. Versus You've Got Maids. I think being able to still be in touch with the owners and to text them via cell phone every once in a while is a plus. All right, all jokes aside, what I do like is the simple fact that when I have a question, it gets answered. And when you're new and you're in the franchise business, you have a lot of questions.
And do you ever text Cynthia?
I do. I text Cynthia. She's on my speed dial. So I have to text her with every monumental milestone. And I didn't tell you my last one. My last one is that I got a new contract. Well, I got 2 contracts. One's a contract in Brevard. It's a 40 property rental contract. So that doubles my recurring cleanings right there. And then the second contract is I got my first concierge services and a weekly contract. It's a monthly contract of $1,100 a month plus concierge services. Well, my goal is to reach 10K a week by the end of the first year. Mm-hmm. So that's what would make me a rock star.
And what's your plan for the next year?
My goal is I want to reach 10K. Mm-hmm. That's my first goal. Then my next goal would be to double that, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
$1 million office.
$1 million office. Yeah. So I want to open up more branches.
Mm-hmm. How many branches? Like, what's the 10-year goal?
10-year goal. 10-year goal is for me to sip pina coladas on the beach and have somebody else run my business, and me handle my business by phone.
So what's the 5-year goal?
5-year goal is to expand. I want to expand over the next 5 years. Mm-hmm. Try to open up several branches. The best part?
Best part.
I think the best part is the satisfaction of, I don't stop to think about that. That's funny. If I were to step back and look, because everything happens so quickly, but if I were to step back and look, I would say that to be able to own your own business, well, that's an amazing accomplishment in my lifetime. Mm-hmm. And to be able to have a staff of people that work for you that look at this business as a career, that enjoy working for you, that enjoy doing what they're doing, that just adds on to that satisfaction. And ironically, I fall in love with all my customers. I really do. They all have stories. They all have stories to tell. And sometimes I'll go over there and I'm supposed to have these 15, 30-minute estimates, but sometimes I wind up staying for like 30 minutes to an hour because sometimes they just have stories to share. And by the time I walk out the door, I've made this connection that goes far beyond just an estimate, which is interesting. If you're looking for a franchise, if you're looking to become your own boss, if you're looking to stand out and do something that you can turn around and look back on in your lifetime and share, I would seriously consider You've Got Maids. I really would. I think it's an opportunity of a lifetime.